Hi, my name is Kobby Kyei, and currently I'm located at the French ambassador's residence, and I'm humbled. I'm super privileged to be with the ambassador. How are you doing?
I'm fine, thank you very much.
Thank you so much for, accepting to speak to Kobby Kyei News.
Yeah, well, thanks for asking me questions and giving me the opportunity to tell you a bit about this show that we're launching today.
For the first time, those who might be, the first time watching you, what will you tell Ghanaians, and briefly, who are you?
Okay, so I would start like I start the show. My name is Sophie. I am the French ambassador to Ghana. I've been here for 2 years, and Ghanaians have welcomed me so warmly. They've shared their culture, they've shared their traditions, they've taught me so very much that I wanted to give back a bit and to share with the Ghanaian people, go into their homes through television and be able to share a bit of my culture, show them a bit about France, and then, because we have an embassy here, every Ghanaian is entitled to wonder, what on earth are they doing? Why do we have French embassy in Ghana? So I also wanted to tell them what the embassy of France to Ghana is doing here in Ghana. So giving back and explaining, that's the whole idea. And because if I say France is fantastic, you have to take my word for it, right? So we were blessed with wonderful guests like the ones who were here tonight, Becca, Sarkodie, we had Marcel Desailly, Abedi Pelé, Anita Erskine, you name them, wonderful stars that the Ghanaians know, and they will take their word because they have been to France. They will tell you about France, what their experience was, what they liked, what kind of amazement they had. They may not have liked everything. We want to be very realistic. I want to share a bit of my country, just like all Ghanaians have so warmly shared theirs with me.
How is this content going to be different from the rest of the content we watch on TV?
Well, I think it's the very first time that an ambassador is hosting a show.
Yes.
Basically, it's doing my work, which is advertising France and doing things in terms of cooperation. But it's the very first time that an ambassador is bringing it to television.
Yes.
And reaching out to any Ghanaian who has a TV.
And this is first of its kind.
It's the first time ever. So we're taking a huge risk, but I've seen the first episodes and it's amazing. Bolloré has done an amazing job as a producer, a co-producer. I've been, I must say, a pain in the neck because I wanted everything to be perfect, so I kept coming back again and again and said I want this and I want that because I really wanted it to be as the same quality as the kind of shows that we get on French television, and giving a touch of France not only in the content but also in the environment, the setup, like people feel that France is coming to them through their television.
How long is this content going to run on TV? For how long?
13 episodes of 50 minutes to an hour, and we will have documentaries about a little insight. We'll uncover how we do in France on several kind of themes. What do we do in terms of health, football, music, entertainment? What do the French do in all those subjects? So 13 themes, 13 episodes. Then what does France do in Ghana in terms of cooperation in those specific areas? Then there will be this interview with VIP guests. That will be the red thread all along. There will be a sequence with an expert, because if we tell you celebrations or holidays in France is fantastic, then you are bound to ask, okay, but how do I get to France? So we will ask an expert, okay, but how do I do now if I want to play music in France, if I want to play football in France, if I want to go and celebrate in France? So we'll discuss that with an expert, and at the end there will be a quiz.
Wow.
What is the French expression? What is the French word for this or that?
Estelou.
Sorry?
What is un stylo? Stylo.
Stylo, yes.
It's pen, right?
That is a pen. Thank goodness that is not part of the quiz because you would win. And thanks to our big sponsors, we were able to provide a wonderful award. So each episode there is an award to win, either a hamper of cosmetics from L'Oréal, a dinner for two in La Chaumière or Le Tandem, the French restaurants, or football from the Decathlon, signed by Abedi Pelé and Marcel Desailly, or a trip to France.
Wow.
Provided by Air France. So
amazing.
you've got to get tuned into GH1 Saturday, as from the 14th of November.
From 14th of November, the show is on 1 p.m.
GH1.
GH1.
And then it will come on other channels as well. We will stay tuned on the social medias. We will let you know everywhere possible. But if you watch the very first, then you get to be the first to answer the right answer in the quiz.
Amazing. Thank you so much.